Hello, welcome. Hello, just Peachy. Greetings. Good morning. If I know the song, if you know that if you know that I know the song, yeah, I'll try. I still haven't learned Tears of Heaven. It's Saturday morning, so yeah, I still haven't. I've never learned it. In this country, the song got so much playing on the radio. I'm afraid I got actually tired of listening to it, and that's being honest. It's a great tune. Thank you so much. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you. I will try and learn it sometime. I've had several requests, and there's some songs that I've never learned, and that's one of them, I'm afraid. It's not because it's bad, it's just because it's just me personally. I'm hearing it too much on the radio. Crimson flames die through my ears, rolling high in mighty tracks. Fire bounced on the flaming roads, using ideas as my maps. We'll meet again, I'll meet you soon. Said I'm proud, me heated brow. But I'm so much older. I'm younger than that now. Oh, thank you. Hello, Space Cowboy. Oh, thank you, Karen. Oh, thank you so much. I'm in New Zealand. So I did live in Canada for quite a while and a little bit some time in the USA, but New Zealand is where I'm at. And it's morning here. It's just turned over 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. and it's Saturday morning. Excellent, no worries. Kia ora. Hello, Joshua. Josiah, sorry. Greetings. Josiah the Beast. Hello, welcome. Hello. Hello, Rafa. Oh, Scottish Highlands. Wow. That's kind of way around the other side of the world. Good morning. I'm in the key of E. I'm going to experiment with my voice in this key. Well, the ragman, he drew circles up and down the block. I'd ask him what the matter was, but I know that he don't talk. And the ladies treat me kindly, they furnish me with taste, but deep inside my heart I know I can't escape. Oh, mama, sorry, not having, I don't feel comfortable. I'm going to go back to the key of D flat. I'm in the key of E at the moment. Sorry about this. Actually, I'll go to the key of D. I'm going to turn, I've got the heater going. It's our winter time. I guess in Scotland it's the beginning of your summer. There we go. But in New Zealand it's now the beginning of winter. Shakespeare's in the alley with his pointed shoes in his mouth, speaking to some French girl who says she knows me well. And I would send a message to find out if she's called, but the post office has been stolen and the mailbox is locked. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with Memphis blues again. Now Grandpa, he died last week. Now he's buried in the rocks. Everybody still talks about how badly they were shot. Then me, I expected it to happen. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, Mona tried to tell me, stay away from the train line. She said, oh, railroad man will drink up your blood like wine. And I said, oh, I didn't know that. There's only one I've met. He just smoked my eyelids and he punched my cigarette. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis blues again. Now the ragman, he drew circles up and down the block. I'd ask him what the matter was, but I know that he don't talk. And the ladies treat me kindly, any advantage he would take. It's deep inside my heart, I know I can't escape. Thank you again. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis blues again. Now Grandpa, he died last week. Now he's buried in the rocks. Everybody still talks about how badly they were shocked. But me, I expected it to happen. I knew it lost control when he built a fire on Main Street and he shot it full of holes. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis blues again. sister. He explains that you're tired of yourself and all of your creations. Won't you come see me, Queen Jane? Now when all the flower ladies want back what they had brand new, and the smell of their roses does not remain, and all your children, they start to resent you. Won't you come see me, Queen Jane? Now with all the clouds that you have commissioned have died in battle, greetings, or in vain, and you just are so sick of all this repetition. Won't you come see me, Queen Jane? Now when all your advisors heave their plastic at your feet to convince you of your pain, trying to prove your conclusions should be more drastic. Won't you come see me, Queen Jane? Now, when all the bandits that you have turned the other cheek to all lay down their bandanas and complain, and you just need someone you don't have to speak to. Won't you come see me, Queen Jane? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hinkle Girls. Appreciate that. Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing. Where have all the flowers gone? Long time ago. Where have all the flowers gone? Young girls pick them every one. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the flowers gone? Where have all the young girls gone? Long time passing. Where have all the young girls gone? Long time ago. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I do song requests occasionally. It's better that I know the song. There's an awful lot of music that I really like, but I've never played it, never practiced it. So a lot of the requests I can't fulfill. Where have all the young girls gone? Long time passing. Where have all the young girls gone? Long time ago. Where have all the young girls gone? Gone, the young men, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the young men gone? Long time passing. Where have all the young men gone? Long time ago. Where have all the young men gone? Gone to soldiers, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the soldiers gone? Long time passing. Where have all the soldiers gone? Long time ago. Where have all the soldiers gone? Gone to graveyards, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Thank you. I haven't learned Wonderwall yet. It's on my list of songs to try and learn. Where have all the graveyards gone? Long time passing. Where have all the graveyards gone? Long time ago. Where have all the graveyards gone? Return back the flowers, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Thank you so much. Somewhere out here, said the joker to the thief, there is too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessman, they drink my wine, I might dip my eye, but none of them along the line. Know what any of it is worth. No reason to get excited. The thief he kindly spoke. I know the song, Horse with No Name, but I've actually never learnt it. I got overrun on it at a very young age. So I'm afraid it's on a list of songs that I never bothered to learn because I heard it so many times that I had no interest in learning it, sorry. Hello. Thank you. No reason to get excited. The thief he kindly spoke. There are many here among us that think life is nothing but a joke. You and I, we've been through this, and that is not our fate. So let us not talk falsely now. The hour is getting late. I have to relearn Old Man. All along the watchtower, princes kept the view. A wild woman came and went, barefoot servants too. Outside in the distance, a wild cat did growl. Two riders were approaching, the wind began to howl. I can do a little bit of a thrash, or actually I'll do, if you like Neil Young, I can do Heart of Gold. But I haven't, there's several Neil Young songs that I need to relearn. This is where the effects of alcohol have really messed up my mind or my memory. I'm kind of lucky in one respect. I never really got into the drug scene too much except for alcohol. But even that was pretty deadly on the old mind. Keeps me searching for Thank you. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, across the ocean for a heart of gold. It's been in my mind, it's such a fine line, it keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Very true. So very, yeah, I remember that very well. One of the very first very sad events is Kent State University. I still haven't, it's another song that I need to relearn. I did play it briefly about 40, 50 years ago. Thank you. Hello, Skylar. Oh, actually, yeah, you're from a musical family as well. My father had a great singing voice, so he never sang professionally, but my mother did, and she had a lovely voice. And my younger brother also has a great voice. He also plays drums, so I was like the guitarist in the family. Excuse me. And my older brother, he actually played clarinet for a little while in the school orchestra, so he was also musical, I suppose, but he didn't actually pursue any musical lines. I think he learned the clarinet because he was interested in a young lady who was in the orchestra, and I think he took up the clarinet so he could kind of be close to her. And they actually dated for maybe a year or so, so it kind of semi-worked out, but yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. I tried a song that a lot of kids sang at school back in the 60s. For strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all these things that don't change, come what may, come what may. Think I'll go out to Alberta, where there's good there in the fall. Got some friends that I can go to working for, to working for. Thank you. Hello, Bonner Brinkley. Greetings. So then I'm just giving a shout out to Bonner Brinkley. Just going to move, my voice is not very suited for the key of G major. I'm just going to, actually I'll try the key of C. I haven't learned that one, I'm afraid. I love you more than ever, more than time and more than love. I love you more than all of that, more than the stars above. Ever since you walked right in, the circle's been complete. I said goodbye to haunted rooms and faces in the street, to the courtyard of the jester, which is hidden from the sun. I love you there and back again, and I haven't yet begun. You breathed on me and made my life a richer one to live. When I was deep in poverty, you taught me how to give, and I could never let you go, no matter what goes down, 'cause I love you more than ever, with a love that is so strong. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lauren. And I'm afraid I don't know Dust in the Wind. I do. I mean, I know the song. I never played it. It's another song that I felt I didn't really need to learn, because it was sort of. I tend to go to songs that aren't quite as popular as other songs. Yeah, so certain songs back in my day were kind of played so much on the radio, I didn't see much point in learning them because I just couldn't match what I heard on the radio. So I'd develop my own style, my own songs, and I'd take a less popular song and try and do something with it. I'm just going to the key of A flat. Excuse me a moment. So I don't have Grace Slick standing over my shoulder. Thank you, Lauren. Yes. Oh wow, I envy you. I've tried piano. I always come back to guitar because piano for me seems too difficult. Maybe when I get older. Greetings. Riders on the storm. Yes. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor on a lawn, riders on the storm. Thank you. There's a killer on the road, killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad, killer on the road. Take a long holiday, let your children play. Killer on the road. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yalla, I'm a bit older than your dad, but yeah. Say hello for me. If you give this man a ride, sweet memory will die. killer on the road. Girl, you gotta love your man. Gotta love your man. Take him by the hand, help him understand. Your love we can depend. The world will never end. Gotta love your man. True. Thank you so much. Hello, welcome. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm, into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown, like a dog without a bone. Riders on the storm. Oh wow. Very best wishes. Do you know if it's a boy or a girl yet? One of my friends recently become a dad. Oh wow, brilliant. Well, remember these good moments when he hits his teenage years. I was a terrible teenager for my mum, I think. But I mean, I think most teenagers do go, especially boys, go through a challenging time. So just always remember the golden moments when they're kind of before they start walking. Very, very best wishes. Excellent. Far away, where the soft winds blow, far away from it all, there's a place you go, where the teardrops fall. Far away in the stormy night, far away and across the wall, I see you there in the flickering light, where the teardrops fall. We bang the drums slowly, and we played the fife lowly. You know that song in my heart. From the twinkling of twilight. Hello, Scarlett's dad. I torn my clothes, I drained the cup, stripping away at it all. Waiting now as the sun comes up, where the teardrops fall. By rivers of blindness, with love and with kindness, we can hold up a toast if we meet, to the cutting of fences, to sharpen our senses that linger in the fireball heat. Roses are red, violets are blue, and time is beginning to crawl. I might just have to come and see you where the teardrops fall. Yes. It's a shame I don't have a 12th string at the moment. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sometimes you make me happy. Sometimes you make me sad. Sometimes you make me happy. But baby, sometimes you make me mad. Oh, I got a hiccup, sorry. Sometimes you make me mad. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Used to think of you as my mountaintop. Used to think of you as my peak. Used to think of you as my everything that I had but just couldn't keep. That I had but just couldn't keep. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on. Thank you. Your pale blue eyes. I haven't, I've got to relearn that, sorry. Maybe in a day or two I'll come back with it. Skip a life completely, stuff it in a cup. You once told me that money's like us. It lies, but it won't stand up. And for you, down is up. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Hello, Bendy. Linger on your pale blue eyes. could take everything that was pure and as strange as what I see, I'd put them in front of a mirror. I'd put you in front of me. Yeah, babe, I'd put you in front of me. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Sandman. Now, what we did yesterday was fine. I'd probably do it once again. The fact that you are married only proves you're my best friend. Yeah, babe, you're my best friend. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Scarlett. If you're traveling to the North Country Fair, where the wind gets heavy on the borderline, please remember me to one who lives there. She once was in the true love of mine. Thank you. Thank you, Muhammad. Greetings. I did play that many years ago when it first came out. In the year 25, won't need no ear, won't need no eye. Pick your son, pick your daughter too. From the bottom of a long pasture. needs a lot of practice. Thank you. Thank you, Skylar's dad. You're quite correct, I think. I think people underestimate the power of music. When I was very young, a musician, only about 9 or 10, my mother was going through a few problems, and my grandmother actually asked me to play regularly for my mum, and it seemed to work. My mum used to come out of she'd go into a bit of a funk for about 3, sometimes up to 2 or 3 days, where she became very kind of non-communicative, and I think maybe she was also on drugs at the time, like medication. Anyway, my mum used to go through these quiet moments, and I'd sometimes play for her, and she seemed to come out of it and seemed to be in a lot happier frame of mind. Hello, Brian. Oh, hello. I actually played it briefly. I'll try again, but it needs. It's probably over 40 years since I played it. Probably close to 50 years. Thank you, Bryce. very, very rusty, sorry. Thank you so much. I'll play for a little bit longer, but I'm going to have to take a break shortly. Excuse me. Thank you so much. Nights in white satin, never reach in the end. Letters that I've written, never meaning to send. Gazing at people, some hand in hand, just what I'm going through, they can't understand. Some try to tell me thoughts they cannot defend, just what the truth is, they'll know in the end. But I love you. I think I can play it. Let's see what. I'll try and relearn it. I'll have a look at it this afternoon. Thank you so much. Hello, Bryce. Actually, I'll try and do my one of the very first big hits that Moody Blues had was a song called Go Now. I'll try and do an instrumental version. The opening was played on a piano, but this is my guitar version. No worries. God bless. Thank you so much. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. Yes, thank you. Go to the key of A. I'll play another couple of tunes and then I'm going to have myself a break. Actually, I'll try a little bit of Leonard Cohen. Come over to the window, my little darling. I'd like to read your palm. I used to think I was some sort of gypsy boy before I let you take me home. And it's so long, Marianne, it's time we began to laugh and cry about it all again. Well, your letters, thank you so much. Your letters, they all say you're beside me now. Then why do I feel so all alone? I'm standing on a ledge and a fine spider web is fastening my ankle to a stone. And it's so long, Marianne, it's time we began to laugh and cry about it all again. I heard there was a magic chord that David played, and it pleased the Lord. But you don't believe in magic, do you? Well, it goes like this. The fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah, hallelujah. Well, I know it's been said before. I know the room, I've walked the floor. I didn't mean, no, I didn't mean to outguess you. Well, love, it's not a victory march. It's not some words on a marble arch. It's a cold and it's great. Hallelujah. 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 I'm starting to feel my age a little bit. I'm just going to thank you so much. I'm just going to have to put the guitar to one side and say thank you very much, everyone. I'm just going to have myself a break. I shall be back again this afternoon. It's not even midday here. It's 12 minutes past 11. So I'll probably take a break until about midday, and then I'll come back again after about maybe an hour. Best wishes. Thank you so much. Bye for now. Be safe out there. Thank you.